Hi, this is Larry the Barber Man of larrythebarberman.com, and today I am going to discuss non-movement of blades on the Fade Master. I've just had this Fade Master coming from a gentleman in Germany called Umit, and Umit's complaint was that the Andis Fade Master, which is the same as this, the Master, the blade isn't moving but the motor is sounding. So what I've actually done, if the camera can pick it up, I've basically emulated the same position that Umit's clipper is in terms of the blade. Now, one thing I will tell everyone that's watching this today, when you get your clipper, you should always check the position of the blade. Right now at the moment you can see that the blade is swung way over to the right. This is exactly the same position that Umit's blade is in. So what happens when he turns it on, could you imagine the cutting blade swinging over here? It's not going to swing off of the cutting blade, therefore it's not going to move because it's at its farthest point. So I'm going to just turn this on now so you can see that happening. So as you see there, the motor's sounding but the blade isn't moving. So what you need to do, you need a flathead screwdriver similar to this one, and we're literally going to insert it into the side there and we're going to turn it. I think we're going to be turning it clockwise. Let me get it into the clipper. So I'm turning it clockwise now. And look at the position of the blade. You'll see as I'm turning it, it's actually moving over. So now you see the blade moving. Yeah? So look at the position of the blade now. Yeah? And I'm going to turn it back to where it was, and you're going to see that the blade starts making noise, and then it stops making noise, and as you see there, the blade is not moving. And notice the position of the blade now. So don't just turn this aimlessly until it stops making a noise. You basically need to look at the position of the blade. If you don't look at the position of the blade, then it could be anywhere. Okay, so I'm just going to turn it on again and use the motor going and turn this screw here. So first of all it's going to make more noise, then it's going to go quiet, but the position of the blade is still off. So what I'm going to do is just keep turning it, and what you want to do is pretty much just center the blade and line up the first tooth of the cutting blade with the first tooth of the cutting blade, and then you should hear the clipper. It should be, let me get it next to the mic. That's how your clipper should be sounding. That's without oil. Yeah. So Umit, I hope that's answered your question on how to deal with blades that are not moving and at the same time the motor is running. Look at the position of the blade and keep turning it until the blade centers and the left tooth of the cutting blade lines up with the cutting blade, then it should be good. So that's another video from Larry the Barber Man. I hope you found that helpful. If you did, to everyone else apart from Umit, I would ask you to subscribe to my channel. So for now, Larry the Barber Man signing off. Thank you.